All right, day 68. Woo! We are getting up there. Um, it's flying by at this point. So obviously I fasted yesterday fully and was 258 pounds today. I'm below the 260 mark. I want to be well below that. I'm literally just like, I'm basically forcing this to happen and I don't even care. So screw you 260. Like, yeah, I'm done with you. And so I fasted today as well. Actually had a great day. Felt really good. Lunchtime I did a CrossFit workout, simple workout, run half mile. I don't really run, but anyway, we have one of those like CrossFit. Uh, it's cool. At my work, we have a gym. It's a nice little perk they have, and they have, I don't know what it's like a scoop. Kind of has a more natural gait, maybe, I don't know. Treadmill. So anyway, I ran the half mile on that. I jogged it and walked sometimes. Let's be honest. And then I just got this workout from CrossFit.com. They send me their emails, and sometimes I try to work in what I can. So I did then 30 overhead presses. I just had like 15s on the bar and 15 chest to bar pull-ups. Ran another half mile. Again, not really. Completed another half mile. Let's put it that way. I completed another half mile. And at night, I still get this stupid throat thing, but most of the time during the day, I swear I can talk normally. So, the last set that they just switch after you do another half mile, you do 30 chest to bar pull-ups and 15 of the overheads. So yeah, and I felt honestly pretty good. I felt fine. I felt good. I didn't push it hard. Of a one, on a scale of 1 to 10 effort, I was probably a 4 or 5. But my heart rate did go up. At one point I noticed it was in the 150s. So it wasn't like I was just chilling, sitting there. I took another kind of a longer walk, just to honestly like work off some work stress a little later. And that also coincided with about in the afternoon, about 3 or 4, I felt pretty sluggish. Like I just kind of was like, oh, be really nice to just be able to lay down for a little bit right now. But push through that and I'm good. And I wanted to talk to you more about addiction and stuff. I think that's a bigger topic, but I kind of had a come to Jesus moment as I started this fast. As yesterday I was fasting. Here I am fasting and I'm drinking diet sodas, which I have done since I was just a kid. I remember going to 7-Eleven with my moms to get the big gulps, and they weren't diet back then because I liked the sugar and the diet were gross. But over time I switched, and it's just been an addiction that I've had. Like, I don't know how else to put it. And when I got the GERD really bad and I read about how the carbonated drinks could be, making that worse, and when I started this journey, I didn't drink them. And it was one of the major wins early on that I had. And then I went to Mexico and I thought, oh, I'll just have this Diet Coke here. Coke Zero, which theirs actually tastes better down there. I don't even know. And I was like, wow, that was pretty good. And then I just slowly, I didn't have one the next day, I don't think. And then the next day I did. And pretty soon I was like back on it without ever acknowledging even that I had done it. I was just like a dog to its freaking vomit. And just realizing that, it made me sad. Yeah, in a way, I could say, oh, I failed, but I'm not dropping out. And so today, no diet drinks, and so that was a change. That was a big change today. I wouldn't say I felt better or worse. I miss the constant like sipping, I guess. Something stupid about that. There's some weird psychological stuff going on there. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I'm cutting them out. And it's funny because at work we have they stock a fridge, a snack fridge. They have all sorts of junk food basically for us all to get fat on. Not their fault. That's our culture, right? They have some things that I can eat. Like they do have some hot dogs, which in a pinch I will take their Sam's Club, whatever they are, and heat them up in the air fryer, and it's okay. But no hit on them, right? They're just trying to provide a